capillary beds in the gills to the efferent brachial arteries. Okay. Then it hits if you're over here, then it hits the left root dorsal aorta, or if it goes here, it goes up to the carotid artery, which takes it to the head. Okay. So, and that's true for pretty much everything we're going to look at from now on. So, like the carotid artery takes blood to the brain, to the head. In a rat, in a cat, whatever. Fish, same thing, right? But in this case, it goes up. If we're starting here, it goes up here. It can either go up there, or it can go down the left root of the dorsal aorta. If it's on the other side, it can go to the right root of the dorsal aorta. So like this is where the head is over here somewhere. So we're looking at the left side of the animal. That's why this is left root of dorsal aorta. Okay. So then blood travels down this way, and it hits this gap, this junction right here, and it can go up to the left subclavian artery, which I'm pretty sure takes blood to like the back of the spinal cord, so like to your nerves and stuff in the spine. Or it can go down these celiac arteries, which take blood to the body, to like body organs. It's like intestine, stomach, liver, things like that. It comes from these arteries, the celiac artery. Okay, or it can keep going along the dorsal aorta. Okay, so once the the blood, oxygen, whatever gets used up, it has to come back from the body via the cardinal vein, this big, huge vein that you're not going to see. You'll never see veins. You're only going to see, if they dye it right, you'll see some of the arteries. But here's the cardinal vein, right? Comes down, meets this part. It's called the left common cardinal vein. I'm pretty sure this is from like the other side of the body. It's supposed to be like the right common cardinal vein, but they're not labeling it. But anyway, it comes in one of these cardinal veins into the sinus venosus, which is just this like junction here. Okay. Then from the sinus venosus into the atrium of the heart, then into the ventricle, and then you have the bulbous arteriosus, and then that gets into the ventral aorta. Blood goes to the ventral aorta, and then into one of these afferent brachial arteries, and then back to the gills. Okay. So I could ask you something like, what happens to blood after it hits the afferent brachial arteries? It goes to the capillary beds in the gills. Or I could ask you, after the gills, where does blood go? Efferent brachial arteries. Or I could ask you, after the gills, name the next two. That'd be a terrible question, because it could either be that one or that one for the second one. So it would probably be more like, after the cardinal vein, what are the next two? Well, either the left or right common cardinal vein, and then sinus venosus. Cool. Or if I say, after the left common cardinal vein, where does it go? Sinus venosus, atrium. Cool. Good stuff.